Westminster Bridge is a poem. This poem is about a moment. A moment. Look, so this poem is written by William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth belonged to Romantic age. William Wordsworth is a poet of Romantic age. Classical Romantic poet is William Wordsworth. In this poem he is saying, earth has not anything to show more fair. Earth has no anything to show more fair. Means dull would be of soul who could pass by a sight so touching its majesty. Here the thing was that William Wordsworth was crossing the Westminster Bridge. Westminster Bridge is situated on the river Thames. Over the river Thames. Over the river Thames, the Westminster Bridge is situated. It is situated in the Westminster City. Westminster City. So there was a time William Wordsworth was crossing the Westminster Bridge. All of a sudden, he can see the glory of the morning. He could see the glory of the morning. So he stopped his vehicle through which he was crossing the bridge, crossing the river through the Westminster Bridge. Here, like we have Howrah Bridge, similarly on the Thames River there is a Westminster Bridge in England. Like in India, in West Bengal we have Howrah Bridge. Howrah Bridge is also called Ravindra Bridge, is situated on the Hooghly River. Similarly, the Westminster Bridge is situated on, are you getting me? Westminster Bridge is situated on the river Thames. Clear? Thames. So William Wordsworth was crossing the Westminster Bridge. All of a sudden, he could see the glorifying sight of London in the morning, in the early morning. The time was very early morning. There was no pollution. Neither there was noise pollution, nor there was air pollution. Everything was clearly visible. Everything of the city of London was looking perfectly clear. Because it was early morning, there was no pollution at all. Neither there was air pollution, nor there was noise pollution. So there was perfect silence. Peaceful atmosphere was prevalent among the whole city of London. That is why the London city was looking perfect, beautiful in its majesty. Clear? So he is saying that the sight I am watching right now, the sight of London is so beautiful that I can assure you, he is assuring to the reader, that you would not see such a beautiful figure, such a beautiful sight in the whole earth, on the whole earth. Means this beautiful sight I am watching is the most beautiful sight, Nazara, in the whole earth. He is also saying the person would be fool. The person would be very, very no normalcy in their brain if he passed by without praising the beautiful sight. If there is a person who passed the bridge without watching the glory of the London city, would be dull of his soul. Means he has no idea how to admire the beauty. He would be fool. He has no sense of beauty if the person crosses the bridge without admiring the beautiful sight of the city of London at the early morning when he was trying to cross the bridge, Westminster Bridge. Westminster is the name of the city. Clear? A sight so touching its majesty. He is saying this is a very beautiful sight. It is a brilliant sight. I have never seen such a beautiful sight of the London before. Clear? He was totally William Wordsworth is highly surprised to see such a beautiful sight of the London city. London city from the Westminster Bridge. He is still standing on the Westminster Bridge and watching the gloriful atmosphere, peaceful atmosphere, beautiful sight of the city of London. of the city of London at the very early morning. At the very early morning, where there was no pollution at all across the city of London, since it is morning, since it is early of morning. So that very early of morning, he was trying to cross the river. The city now doth like a garment wear. He is saying that according to William Wordsworth, London is a city. London is like a girl wears a ready-made cloth. In the same way, William Wordsworth is saying us that the city of London is wearing the beauty of morning. So beauty of morning is the garment, is a cloth, is a dress owned by the city of London. So city of London is a body who has put on the cloth, the ready-made dress. That is the beauty of morning. The beauty of morning. So the beauty of morning is like a dress that has been worn by, that has put on by the city of London. So city of London is a body, is a figure, is a person who has beard, who has worn, who has put on, पहन लिया है, the dress that is beautiful morning. That is beautiful morning. So the city of London is wearing the beautiful dress that is beauty of morning. Now, why the morning is beauty? Because there is silence, there is beautiful atmosphere. Morning, the London city at the morning is looking totally bright since there is no pollution at all. There was silence atmosphere. Everywhere, every part of the city of London was silent. Since it is morning, no activity at the morning has took place at the city of London. That's why totally silent. Noise was absent totally from the city of London. Whether it's ships, towers, domes, theatres, temples, all are lying, all are sleeping. All are sleeping means, yes, since it is early of morning, no activity has been taken up. Whether it's ships, towers, domes, theatre, temples. Look, a city, in the city of London, you can see many ships are there on the rivers of Thames. Domes are there, theatres are there, temples are there, but all are they all are lying or sleeping since it is early morning, because no activity has been taken up. That's why it is appearing to the poet William Wordsworth that all of these are sleeping. All are these sleeping or lying in the early morning. We are talking about ships, towers, domes, theatres. Whether it's in the sky, everything in the sky, whether it's in the sky or in the field, on the plain area, everything is looking beautiful and silent because there is no atmosphere, there is no pollution in the atmosphere. All are looking bright and glittering in the smokeless air. A smokeless air means in the air there was no smoke, no pollution. No pollution was there in the smoke. That is why no pollution was there. That is why bright and glittering everything was looking. Everything of the city of London is looking bright and clear. It was clear, visible to the eye of the poet. Since it is early morning, there was no pollution at all, neither air pollution, no noise pollution in the city of London. That is why everything was looking bright and glittering in the smokeless air. A smokeless air here means the air without pollution of air. Clear? Now, in the next stanza, the poet Wordsworth is saying us that the sun was there, the sun rays was there, sunlight was there, but I have never felt, I have never seen such a beautiful sunlight coming from the sun. Means to William Wordsworth, on this particular day, he is saying that I could see the beautiful sun I have never seen before. I had never seen before such a beautiful sun shining in the sky. He is saying with his first stem, the sun was glittering beautifully, and it was giving its lights. It was lightening all the valleys, rock or hill, whether it's hill, valley, rock. Look, in the early morning you can see yellow or reddish light coming from the sun. In golden light you can get from the sun at the early of morning. So there were valley, rock, hill in the city of London. All these things, that whether it's valley, rock or hill, all are looking gold. All are looking golden because of the presence of the golden rays from the sunlight, from the sun. Everything was looking gold, gold in color, golden in color, because of the sun's light. And that was also beautifying more and more about the city of London. That is why, see, now in the next line he is saying, I have never felt from my soul or from my heart, I have never felt. Are you getting me? I have never felt so deep silence before in the city of London. In the city of London, I have never felt from my heart so deep silence. So deep silence before. He has crossed the river on many occasions. But today, on the September 3rd, on 1802, he has felt such a deep silence he has never felt before. He has said, I can feel a calm so deep. A calm means CLM, calm means silence. So the silence, the noiseless atmosphere I am feeling right now, I have never felt before. He was very surprised that at the early morning there is so silence across the atmosphere of the city of London. He was highly surprised. He is also saying that beneath the river of Westminster Bridge there is a river. Thames is flowing in a sweet wheel. In his sweet wheel means without any disturbance from the outside. Without any disturbance from the outside, the river Thames was flowing smoothly under the Westminster Bridge. There is no outside disturbance. The river Thames is moving slowly, smoothly on his own sweet wheel, means without any disturbance. And it was also glorifying the atmosphere, the beautiful sight of the city of London. Now, by watching the beautiful sight of the city of London, by feeling the so calm, deep silence of the city of London, William Wordsworth, our poet, was highly surprised. He said, Dear God, hey Bhagwan, dear God, word came from his mouth because of he has got so much surprised. He said, Dear God, I think every house of the city of London is looking sleeping. Is looking sleeping. Means since it is early morning, every house of the city of London is slept since there is no activity has been taken up. So he is saying, Dear God, I think the very houses of the city of London is asleep, means leta hua. He is saying that to me it is appearing that every house means every members of every house. London has many houses. And every house there are many members. He is saying that every houses of the city of London is appearing to me that they are asleep. They are sleeping in mood. Actually, Wordsworth wants to say that all the members of the House of London is sleeping. Since it's early morning, no members of the families of the House of the city of London has been arose up. All are awakened, all are sleeping. That's why he's saying the all houses of the city of London is sleeping. Not only the house, he's saying all that the mighty heart. Here, mighty heart means what? Mighty heart means the city of London. Mighty means strong, and heart means center. 100 years ago, 200 years ago, you can say, the whole world, at most half of the world was under the rule of British Empire, and London was the city of the London was the capital of the British Empire. Clear? From London, the city of London, the whole world was ruled. The decisions has been taken up from the city of London. Am I right? That is why London has been expressed over here, referred over here as the mighty heart. So mighty means strong and heart means center. Heart means here center. So mighty heart means here. Mighty heart refers to the city of London. Here, he is in the last line. He is saying that I think everything of the mighty heart, everything of the mighty heart means city of London is seeming to me, is appearing to me lying still, sleeping. Everything, whether it's either temple, houses, members, everything is seeming to me, appearing to me that all of the things are lying still. Still means abhibi. Still right now, I think everything, whether it's human, non-human beings, animals, insects, everything of the city of London, that is mighty heart, is appearing to me as sleeping. Clear? That's why. So in this way, we have completed this poem. The poem is written by William Wordsworth. The poem name was Upon Westminster Bridge. So it's a momentum poem because this poem has been composed by putting in brain the moment of watching the city of London from the Westminster Bridge. So that moment was present across the whole of the poem. That is why the poet has got such a name, composed upon Westminster Bridge. When this moment has took place, the answer is September 3, 1802. Okay, thank you.